Came from a broken home. I've seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through, claiming you're not like the other guys. And only if I could give you a chance, show me that you mean it, we'll feel some type of way. can feel your energy, it's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I.
Hello and welcome everybody to today's game, the NC Dinos vs the HANWHA Eagles. One of the top teams, the Dinos, come in 45, 24, and 2. So I gotta actually change their record real quick, because I forgot they had 2. As this should be a good game. One of these teams definitely know how to hit the long ball. The other one not so much. We have a lot of baseball being played today, and we continue it today. We have Samsung Lions and Doosan. That game is later in the day, or same time. They're all same time. But it should be a real fun and interesting way to see how these teams get off the ground after a lot of them have been postponed lately due to a lot of rain. Sung Bum Na for the NC Dinos. He's good. He is a good player. He definitely has the ability to do what he needs to do. 6-time KBO All-Star. Only Scott Boras Clinic in the KBO. He considers Sin-So Choi from the Texas Rangers as his role model. And he has 18 home runs this season, which honestly, you know, this league's good when you have 18 home runs and you're not even in first. Both of these teams are going to be playing 9 innings today. Let's look at the offense for NC though. Runs per game, they are first. OPS is first. Home runs is first. Slugging's first. But batting average is third. Their bats don't work that well, but whenever they do, they normally go over the wall. So these two teams definitely have baseball blood in their name. The Dinos trying to go 46, 24, and 2, and HANWHA trying to get that 20 win mark. We're about 2 minutes away from the game getting on its way. HANWHA is the home team, so we'll see the NC Dinos use their bats to start. I'm going to be going live at 11 o'clock this morning for Fortnite because they added cars, but I would be going live right now, but I have to go to the dentist today, which should be fun. So that's why I can't do that. But as soon as I get back, I'm going to start boot up those live stream stuff, and we'll be live streaming some Fortnite. The NC Dinos are gonna try their best with this lineup. The NC Dinos are gonna start with Lee. As there are fans working their way into the ballpark for today's game, as we are on our way. First pitch is in there for a strike, and here we go. Second one fouled back, so we have an 0-2 count to start. No outs. We are in the top of the first. We are seeing our first batter, Lee. We'll see Kwan and Na. That's the 1-2-3 batters to start out today's game. Here we go, the pitch. That one low for a ball. Outside, we have a 1-2 count. Here we go. That one just missing the strike zone. We have a 2-2 count now. No outs. 4 pitches thrown. As these two teams definitely are trying to get back on track. These two teams did not play yesterday due to a rainout. As that one's outside, the count is full. So the count is full. Here we go, that one outside, and that's a leadoff walk to start out today's game. We already do have a game that is being delayed. The Doosan Bears and the Samsung Lions are waiting a little bit to get as they're having a quick discussion. Apparently the umpire said it is a foul ball, which reloads the count. So does it count as a strikeout? Okay, so it's a strikeout. And that brings up the 2 batter, which the first pitch to him is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Here we go, the pitch, that number 8 on the ground. It's fouled back. The count's even up at 1-1 with 1 out. That one swung on and missed. We have a 1-2 count now with 1 out, 9 pitches thrown here in the top of the first inning. Here we go, that one is outside for a ball. We have a 2-2 count now. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground right to the shift. The third baseman is there to make the grab, and we have 2 away. And that's going to bring up probably one of the best hitters in the league. That's going to bring up Sunbu Na. So here we go, 2 outs. Here we go. First pitch to Sung Bugna is outside for a ball. We have, through 12 pitches, we have an 0-1 count now with 2 outs here in the top of the first. That one swung on, sent way back, gets fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Here we go, the pitch, that one high for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now, 2 outs. So here we go. That one outside, so 15 pitches thrown. Here we go, 2-2 count. That one outside, 3-2. Pitch number 17, fouled back, and the count remains 3-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Here we go, that one swung on, fouled off. Staying alive are the Dinos as they're trying to not go 1-2-3 here in the top of the first. Here we go, pitch 19, swung on. That one sent out to left field, but the left fielder is there to make the grab, and that will do it for the top of the first. We're on to the bottom of the first here in HANWHA. Timeout on the field. So here we go. Let's get the starting lineup for the HANWHA Eagles. As they look, they have Lee, Rowe, and Barnes. So here we go as we start off this half inning. Pitcher getting his final warm-up pitches, which is Jay Hank Lee, 29 right-handed pitcher, his 8th season with the NC Dinos. That's pretty good for a KBO player spending 8 seasons. So here we go. First batter is going to be stepping into the plate, which is Lee. We'll see Lee, Rowe, and Barnes in this half inning. Yeah, Young Cooley. Here we go, the first pitch. That one outside for a ball, and we have a 1-0 count to start here in the bottom of the first. Here we go, the pitch. That one also outside for a ball. We have a 2-2 2-0 count. Here we go. Pitch number 3. I believe they called it a ball. I want to confirm it, and that's what I thought. They called it a strike. Here we go, the 2-1. That one swung on, sent out to left field, and we have one away. And that's going to bring up Rowe. So after we got our first out of the inning due to a fly out, that's going to bring up Rowe, the 2-batter, with one away through the first 4 pitches from Jing-Hong Lee. Or Jing-Koi something Lee. I don't know. Here we go, the pitch. That one inside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count now with 1 out. Here we go, that one outside as well, so it's kind of starting this at bat like he started the last one. 6 pitches thrown, 2-0 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. That one swung on, sent out to straightaway center, and it will be caught, and we have 2 outs just like that through 7 pitches. And that is going to bring up Mr. Barnes, as the NC Dinos are the best team in the league at a 45-24-2 record. HANWHA, the worst team in the league, at a 19-54 record. They're trying to get to those 20 wins, the Eagles are. Here we go. That one swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count to start out the at-bat. Here we go. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count through with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Pitch number 10. That one swung on, fouled back, and we're down to our final strike. Through 10 pitches, we have a 1-2 count. Here we go, that pitch 11 fouled back into the stands, and we have a 1-2 count now, 2 outs. Here we go, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Barnes. That one misses the strike zone. No, it's 2 strikes, 2 balls to Barnes. As the NC Dinos coming up to bat once we get 1 more out to run the second. Here we go, that one popped up out to left field, and that will do it for the first inning. No scored in the first inning. We have the second inning coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout on the field. In case you missed it last night, Mike Trout's fifth pitch he saw as a dad was sent out to left field, and then Pujols made it 3-0 at the end of the first. The Angels beat the Mariners 5-3. As here we go, we start this half inning. First one swung on the ground right to the shift, a broken bat and everything, and we have one away. And that's going to bring up King. So King's going to come up with, as we are off to a really good start so far. No hits for both teams, no errors. And we already have one out. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count now with one out. Here we go, the 2-2 after the pitch 23, 2-0 count. That one low for a ball. It's a 3-0 count now with one out. Here in the top of the second. Here we go. So pitch 24 in there for a strike, and we have a 3-1 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, lasered foul, and we have a full count now with one away. Here we go. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3, and the NC Dinos got a quick 2 down. And that's going to bring up Parks, the 6th batter. Here you go, pitch number 27, and it hits him. So our first base runner of the game comes off a hit pitch. So with that hit by pitch, we are going to have one on now. And that's going to bring up the 7 batter, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. So that's going to bring up the 7 batter in. As the first one is swung on, fouled back. It is an 0-1 count through 28 pitches. No stands in at the plate as he has a 283 batting average, which is not bad. It's actually... I think that's compared to like a 350 in the major league, which is not bad at all. Here we go. That one swung on, checked. Here we go, that one on the ground, a nice little roll back to the mound, and we are done with the top of the second. Let's do the bottom of the second. We'll be back in a minute. Timeouts on the field. Here we go. Welcome everybody back. We are starting inning number 2 in the bottom half, as it's the HANWHA Eagles' turn to use the baseball bat. Here we go. The pitch. That one swung on, popped it up on the first pitch, and we have one out just like that. And that's gonna bring up Ha with one away here in the first or second. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. Through 15 pitches, we have a 1-0 count now with one out. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now with one away. Here we go, that one just outside. That could have been called strike 3, but instead we have a 1-2 count now with one out here in the bottom of the second. Here we go, pitch 18, swung on, fouled back, count remains 1-2. Here we go, the pitch. That one inside for a ball. The count is 2-2 with one away. Here we go, pitch number 20. That one swung on the ground right to the second baseman, and we have 2 outs here in this half inning. And that's going to bring up Kang. So as Kang steps into the plate, we have a game that is currently 0-0, not a hit in sight. I think we're the only game without a hit. Yeah, we are the only game that's being played right now without a hit. As the first pitch is outside for a ball, but swung on and missed, so we have an 0-1 count now with 2 away. Here we go, that one in there for a strike, and now we're down to our final strike in the second. 22 pitches thrown, two balls, or no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, sent high in the sky, and the second baseman is there to make the grab. And we're done with the second. Let's go to the third. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. Here we go. Welcome back. First pitch is outside for a ball to start the third inning of play. 5:57 a.m. is the time. Top of the third. Here we go. First two pitches are outside for balls. And we are on our way. No hits yet at all in the NC Dinos and the HANWHA Eagles. As that one outside for a ball. We have a 3-0 count through 33 pitches now. As that one swung on and missed, the count moved to 3-1 now. Up to bat is Mo. He is the 8th batter. That one swung on, sent out to left field, and a nice catch there by the left fielder to give us one away. And now it's time for the 9 batters. We have the 8-9-1 here in this half inning. Here we go. Pitch number 37 is going to be coming up here, as the first one was on outside for a ball. The second was on the ground, and we have 2 outs just like that. Oh, I never actually saw it. And that's going to start the lineup over, as we head to the top half of the lineup now. Here we go. So we have 2 outs now for the top of the lineup, as 37 pitches have been thrown, 2 outs. First pitch swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count as Lee steps in 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his first at bat. That one swung on the ground. And that should do it for this half inning, and yes, it does. So 39 pitches thrown. We have 3 outs. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. Bottom of the third inning here in one of the best places to watch baseball, Korea, as we are on to the bottom of the third. First pitch of the bottom of the third is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count, 24 pitches thrown from the guy on the mound. Here we go. That one swung on and missed, and it's an 0-2 count now, no outs. 25 pitches thrown as Jung steps into the plate. We're going to see the 7, 8, 9 batters here in this half inning. Here we go. The pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now through 26 pitches. 3 pitches this inning. Here we go. That one evens up the count. Pitch 27 evens us up at 2-2 with no outs. Here we go. The pitch. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3. So with that K, we have Choi up, and that puts O on deck. Here we go. As we have Lee up. First pitch to him is outside for a ball, but swung on and missed. So we have an 0-1 count. That one swung on, sent out to deep center, and the center fielder will be there to make the catch. We have 2 away. That's going to bring up the 9-batter O. Here we go. And we have, I don't believe I'm saying this, but we have a single. A nice, softly hit ball into straight away. The NC Dinos no-hitter is gone, but the HANWHA Eagles no-hitter is not gone. We have our first hit, and the top of the lineup's up now. Here we go, approaching pitch number 32 with 2 away. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for our strike. We have an 0-1 count now with 2 outs, 1 on. Here we go, the 0-1 count now, 2 outs. The pitch. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now through 2 outs. With 1 on as we just had our first hit. And here we go, the 1-1 pitch, 34, coming up. That one inside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now with 2 outs. Here we go, the 2-1. That one inside for a ball. It's a 3-1 count now with 2 outs. The NC Dinos pitcher is getting a little sloppy. Here we go, the pitch. That one high, and they walked them to put 2 on base now. Runners on first and second with the walk. Here Here we go, 36 pitches thrown. We have 2 on thanks to the walk. As we are in the bottom of the 3rd inning here in Major League System of the Korean Times. I don't exactly understand what I just said, but it's what I said. As we have pitch 37 coming up. That one swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. Up to the plate is Roy, who's trying to not fly out like he did back in the 1st inning. On pitch 37, we have an 0-1 count, 2 out, 2 on. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. We have an 0-2 count now, 2 outs. Here we go, pitch 39 coming up. 0-2 count now, 2 outs. The pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. And we are done with the 3rd. We're on to the 4th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. We are cruising right along 6:10 p.m. and we're already in the 4th. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta give this guy's pitches back. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count to start it. We have the 2-3-4 this half inning. We have Kiwoom, Na, and Yang here in this half inning. Here we go. That one in there for a strike. We have a 1-1 count now with no outs. Here we go. The pitch. That one low for a ball, but swung on and missed. Or she tried to check swing and failed. And we have a 1-2 count now with no outs. That one outside for a ball, and we have a 2-2 count now with no outs. That's kind of cool. No outs. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball, and the count is full at 3-2 with no outs. as we have 44 pitches thrown, 3-2 count now, no outs. And he swung on and missed, strike 3 to start off the fourth. Here we go, the pitch. First one is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count through 46 pitches. Up to bat right now is Sungbum Na, who has a 301 batting average. He is 0 for 1 on the day, but he is a good player. He has had a great start to a year, 18 home runs. For that one outside for a ball as well. It's a 2-0 count now, with 1 out here in this inning. Here we go. That one swung on and missed on pitch 48. We have a 2-1 count. Pitch 49 high for a ball, and we have a 3-1 count now with no outs. Here we go, pitch 50 is a walk, and that puts a runner on first. Can't believe we're already in the top of the fourth, not even an hour in. Normally I feel like we should be in the second inning. Not a lot of runs being scored today between these two teams, actually no runs. After the walk, here we go, the pitch, that one high for a ball. We have a 1-0 count, never mind, it looks like it hit him. .51 pitches thrown, 2 on now with no out. So we do have, with 1 out. With 1 out. We do have the NC Dinos are threatening as their 4-batter Yang is up. Here we go, pitch 52 coming up. That one in there for a strike. We have an 0-1 count now with 1 out. 52 pitches thrown. 1 out, 0-1 count. Right now the NC Dinos, who are the best team in the league, are getting no hit by the worst team in the league. That one low for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now with 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back, and we have a 1-2 count now with 1 out. Here we go. We have a 1-2 count, pitch 55 coming up. That one swung on, sent out to shallow center, and the center fielder is there to give us 2 away with 2 on. And that's going to bring up the 5-batter Parks. Or the Six batter parks. Here we go, 55 pitches thrown, 2 outs, 2 on. NC Dino still being no hit. We had a walk and then a hit by a pitch to give us our 2 base runners. That one on the ground, it's fouled back. It is an 0-1 count. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Good block by the catcher on that ball to make it a 1-1 count. So, approaching 1 hour of gameplay, or ball game. Here we got the pitch. That one low for a ball as well, and we have a 2-1 count through 58 pitches. We have 2 games out here in Korea that have been put on the delay. Samsung Lions and Doosan Bears have still not thrown first pitch, and the Lotte Giants and the SK Wyverns are in the 3rd inning, and they just had to put the tarp on the field. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 3-1 count now with 2 outs and 2 on. Here we go. That one's high and the bases are loaded with that walk. So we have the bases loaded, 2 outs, 60 pitches thrown. And that's going to bring up the 7-batter now, as they're going to have a quick talk on the mound. So here we go, pitch 61 coming up. Right now with the bases loaded, 2 outs for Jin Kong No. 0 for 1 with a ground out his last time up. Here we go, the pitch. That one inside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Here we go, pitch 62, also inside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball, and they might walk in the first run. It's gonna be weird if they walk him and I put a run on the board here in the 4th, and they don't have a hit yet. And they walk him, and it is 1-0 NC. 3 out of his last 5 batters he has walked. And that's why we have a 1-0 game here. And that's going to bring up the 8-batter Mo. Here we go. That one swung on, sent, popped it up. And it is caught. If they just did that a batter earlier, we would still be 0-0. But thanks to the walk around the bases, we have 1-0 lead by the NC Dinos.
I'm searching for some sunshine. Just need one ray through the dark skies. I gotta look for the bright side. I know we're gonna be alright. I know we're gonna be alright. Just make it through another day. As these dark clouds will go away. I'm holding on to my faith. I know we're gonna be okay.
Here we go. Welcome back. As the first pitch of the bottom of the 4th is fouled back. It is an 0-1 count by the HANWHA Eagles. It's a 3-4-5. You'll see this half inning as it's Barnes leading off. He's got a 262 batting average, and he's got an 0-1 count because of a flyout. Here we go, the pitch. That one inside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now with no outs. Here we go. That one in there for a ball. We have a 2-1 count. I thought they were going to call that a strike for sir. It looked like it was kind of in the center of the plate, but it is what it is. 42 pitches thrown, 2-1 count now, no outs, empty bases, 1-0 Dinos after they walked around. That one swung on, fouled back. The count is evened up 2-2. That one swung on and missed, strike 3. And there's a batter that goes down via the K. Back-to-back strikeouts, one to end the 3rd and one to start the 4th. And that's going to bring up the 4-batter Kim. Here we go. That one's outside for a ball. On pitch 45, we have a 1-0 count. That's calling balls and strikes. 1-0 count now, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. It's a 1-1 count now. Here we go, that one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now with 1 out, 47 pitches thrown. 1 out here. We're looking at our second batter of the inning. We have a 1-0 game. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung in on the ground right to the shift. What a play by the second baseman, and they got him. That was a great play, and we have 2 outs. As that brings up KBO, the 5 batter. Is that's going to bring up Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. It's a base hit. It's a nice, easy single there, and it puts a runner on. And that's going to bring up King with a runner on first. That ball was hammered off the end of the bat. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed to start off this half inning. We have an 0-1 count now with 2 outs. Runner on first, 1-0 NC. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Here we go, the pitch. That one high for a ball. And we have a 1-1 count now. 2 outs, 51 pitches thrown. Here we go, pitch 51. Pitch 52 now, low for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now with 2 outs, and we have 1 on. Here we go. That one's a nice little single, and that's 2 on here in this half inning. Both 2 singles. And NC has led up HANWHA to get some runners in threatening position with 2 away. As we have 2 outs, 53 pitches thrown, bottom of the 4th, 1-0 NC. The first pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count through 54 pitches. 2 outs, 2 on. As the NC Dinos and the Samsung Lions have started play. They are in the top of the 1st out in Seoul. Here we have pitch 55 in there for a strike. We have a 1-1 count now with 2 outs. Here we go. Pitch 56 is outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count. Here we go. Pitch 57. That one swung on. Sent out to right field or left field, and that will do it. For the fourth, NC threatens and scores. HANWHA threatens and does not score. We're on to the fifth. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. We have a KBO update. The Lotte Giants and the SK Wyverns as Lotte has been going deep today. And when I mean deep, I mean deep. They're out 3-1 in the bottom of the third. We are back here to run the fifth inning already. First pitch swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. Pitch 57. Or 67 makes it 0-2 or 1-1. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now, no outs. That one swung on the ground. It's a base hit, and the NC Dinos finally have their first hit of the afternoon. And that's going to bring up the top of the lineup with one on for the NC Dinos as they get their first hit of the afternoon. So pitch 70 coming up. Checks the runner at first. Pitch number 70 from this guy, the first one. That one swung on. It is killed deep. And that one's gone. That's foul. That's fair. Oh, they called it foul. That was not foul. That was a bomb. Here we go. That one's high for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now. No out. 71 pitches thrown. go. 1-1 count now, no outs. Top of the fifth, runner on first. 71 pitches thrown, the count's even. Checks the runner at first again. As this is going to be pitch 72. With a 1-1 count, no outs. Runner on first. Here we go, the pitch on the ground, it's another base hit. And it's put runners on first and second now with no outs. And that's going to bring up the two-batter, Kiwoon. Kiwoon. As 2 on, 4 and C, as they are starting to threaten with no outs here in the fifth. Here we go, 72 to 1, 72 pitches thrown as we have 2 on with no outs here in the top of the fifth. Here we go, the pitch, that one on the ground, as it's a bunt, and they'll only get the out at first, but it does move the runners up 90 feet. And that puts the runners at second and third. Now they're both in scoring position. With a single, we'll probably have a 2-1 game or something close like that. And that's just going to bring up the best NC Dino player, or at least one of the best. Sung-Hoo Na steps to the plate. And they have an intentional walk. So they're going to intentionally walk Sung-Hoo Na. And that's going to bring up Yang. Here we go with 1 out. That first pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. 74 pitches thrown. As EOJ Yang steps to the plate. 299 batting average. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, sent deep right field. It's caught at the warning track, and 1 run will score. Do the runners tag? And that does give the Dinos a 2-0 lead. But it does give us 2 outs. So here we go. As we have runners on the corners. As Jing-Sung K steps to the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but he has corner runners. Here we go, pitch 76. The first checks the runner at first. Here we go, pitch 76 coming up. That one inside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. pitch. That one swung on and missed. If he got a hold of that, that was gone. There's no doubt that was gone if he got a hold of it at all. In a 77-71 game. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, sent out to right field, and that should do it for this half inning, and it does. We're on to the bottom of the fifth. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout.
I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about, but I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Playing your words there in my head. When you're not here, I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. It's all up to
Another KBO update. Let's send it to the Dome, where the K-Woom Heroes went deep to give them a 3-0 lead. They have a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the fourth over there, as we're in the bottom of the fifth. Here today to run our bottom half. Here we go. 2-0 is our score. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. 58 pitches thrown, 1-0 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. We have a 2-0 count. Here we go, that one outside for a ball. But swung on and missed. So we have a 2-1 count now, no outs in today's game. Here we go, pitch 61. Swung on the ground right to the shortstop. He's got a barehanded if he wants a chance, and he won't get one. And that's going to bring up the 9-batter O with 1 on now. I don't know if they're going to call that an error or not. So they do call that an error on NC. Here we go, pitch 62. That went inside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count now with 0 outs. Pitch 63. Here we go. That one swung on the ground. To the second baseman, shortstop, and back to first. Double play. And that's going to bring up the top of the lineup again here in the bottom half of inning number 5. Where was in the 6th? That's crazy. Here we have the pitch, that one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count with 2 outs. Here we go, pitch 65. Ooh, inside. It got away from the pitcher a little bit, and we have a 2-0 count. Here we go, that one outside for a ball. We have a 3-0 count. Here we go, pitch 67 in there for a strike. We have a 3-1 count through 67 pitches. Or wait, he called that a strike. Okay, apparently that was a walk. I don't understand it because the umpire gave him the strike symbol. Anyways, here we go. There's 2 batters up now. Here in the bottom of the 5th. That pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count with 2 outs, 1 on. Here we go, pitch 69 outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside, but the ump calls it in, and was more of a strike. Yeah, okay, I agree. 1-2 count now, 2 outs, 1 on. Here we go. 1-2 count, 2 outs. The pitch, that one outside for a ball. We have a 2-2 count now. As he's approaching, he just passed 70 in pitch count, which, I mean, you're in an okay spot if you're at 70 for what inning you're in. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. Count remains 2-2. Here we go, that one outside for a ball. We have a 3-2 count, 2 outs. That one, and they lose him for a walk. That's going to put 2 on here with 2 out. That was a 93-mile-an-hour pitch that he missed on. They're going to have a quick chat on the mound as their pitcher is kind of throwing it here as we have 2 on, 2 out. Here we go, so pitch 75 coming up. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. .75 pitches thrown, 1-0 count. You're in the bottom of the 5th. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. We have a 1-1 count. Here we go. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 1-2 count now with 2 outs. Here we go. We have a 2-1 count. Two outs, 2 on. Throws outside. We have a 2-2 count now. 2 outs. 2 on. Bottom of the 5th. Here we go, pitch 79. That one swung on the ground. It's fouled back. Count remains 2-2. So 79 pitches thrown, 2-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Here we go, the pitch. That one low, the count is full, 3-2. We have a 3-2 count now, 2 outs. High inside, and he will take ball 4, and that loads the bases. .81 pitches thrown, 2 outs, bases loaded. 2-0 lead for the NC Dinos. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count now with 2 outs and the bases loaded in the bottom of the 5th. Here we have the pitch. That one in there for a strike. We have a 1-1 count now, 2 outs. Here we go, 1 ball, 1 strike to Kim. That one outside, 2 balls, 1 strike now. This is the 27th pitch of the inning, and it's popped up out to center field. That will do it for the 5th. We're on to the 6th, 2-0 NC when we come back.
Replaying your words there in my head. When you're not here, I'm stuck in bed. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of the bullets fall to the ground. You took a shot and now yours down. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Break down. Break down. Break down. Break down.
Good morning to everybody across America as we have the 6, 7, 8 batters here in this half inning. As we are ready to run NC Dinos and HANWHA Eagles baseball in the 6th. 2-0 NC is our score, top of the 6th. As the NC Dinos step into the batter's box. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Park steps in. Here we go, the pitch. That one high for a ball. Or in there for a strike. We have a 1-1 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one low for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 2-2 count now. Through 82 pitches. Here we go, on the ground. And we have one away. With that ground out. If we look at the KBO standings, the Dinos in the top spot with an 8-game lead on the Kiwoom Heroes, and the HANWHA Eagles are 28 games back of the Dinos, which they are in last place. Here we go, that one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. Here we go, pitch 85 outside, and we have a 2-1 count now through 86 pitches. Here we go, that one swung on and fouled back. We have a 2-2 count now, 1 out, top of the 6th. As that one fouled back, it is a 2-2 count now, 1 out. Here we go, that one swung on the ground. It is fouled back. We have a 2-2 count now. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, pops it up. Can the catcher get there? As that one fouled back, we have a 2-2 count still. Here we go, the 2-2. That one outside for a ball. We have a 3-2 count now with one away. So we have a full count now with one out. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. Count remains 3-2 with one out. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside, and they walked him for ball 4. Has 92 pitches thrown, one out and one on. We have a total of 15 combined walks by both pitchers today. If you don't know if that's good or bad, that's not good. That one is outside for a strike. We have an 0-1 count now, one out, one on. Here we go, pitch 94, but first they check the runner at first. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. It's an 0-2 count, as the umpire did get hit by the baseball there. He is okay. Here we go, 2-2 count, one out, 95 pitches thrown. That one swung on, fouled back. The count remains 0-2 with one out. Here we go, the pitch, and they swing and miss, and we have two outs now thanks to the K. And that brings up the 9 batter now. And it looks like we might be having a pitching change. Yes, we are. As that is it for tonight's starter. 97 pitches, let up 2 runs, 2 hits. Runner on first. We're going to take a quick break. Timeout. Here we go. Welcome back. We have a runner on first, 2 outs. New pitcher in. As the first pitch from him was outside for a ball, we have a 1-0 count. Jungsing Kim at the mound. That went inside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count. Here we go. Pitch number 3. That one outside for a ball. We have a 3-0 count. Here we go. First pitch fouled. Pitch number 4 fouled back. We have a 3-1 count now. And that's ball 4. That puts 2 on now. Dang it. And that's going to start the lineup over with the top half of this inning. Or with the order. Here we go, that one fouled back. It's an 0-1 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now with 2 outs. That one swung on. It's gonna drop. 1, 2. And 2 runs cross the plate, and I believe it's putting runners on first and second and third, triple something. As it's 4-0 NC now. That's what we needed right there. Nice little base hit to seal the deal. That puts a runner on third with 2 away for Kawan. As we do have one game that has been postponed, the SK Wyverns and the Lotte Giants. That first pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That pitch outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now with 2 outs. We have a 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner on third. Pitches thrown from the new guy on the mound. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground right to the shortstop, and I believe we're on to the bottom of the 6th. Yes, we are. Let's head to the bottom of the 6th. 4-0 Dinos. Here we go. Welcome everybody back to the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th. New guy on the mound. And we're ready to see what he can do. As the Dinos have scored in the last 3 innings, the 4th, 5th, and 6th now, as we're in the bottom half of this inning. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Here we go, that one outside for a ball, but swung on and missed. We have a 1-1 count now with no outs. Here we go, the pitch. That one inside, almost hits the batter. We kind of got away from him, I'm guessing. Here we go, there's a pitch that's outside, swung on and missed. Four nothing game, 2-2 count the pitch. That one killed, and that's a run no matter what. It's gone. That's an easy sender. And they're sending a message. That baby's out of here. And that is the first home run of the season for King, and it's 4-1 NC over the HANWHA Eagles. as that was just absolutely killed off the bat. I'm guessing that's around 420 feet, 425, 415, somewhere around there. That ball was absolutely murdered. As that pitch swung on and missed, it is an 0-1 count. Here we go, that one out, pitch 6 outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now, no outs. Troy stands at the Oh, okay. Here we go, that one outside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count, 2-1 count, 3-1 count. No, it is 2-1. So here we go, that one outside. The count is actually 3-1 now through 9 pitches. That one swung on the ground. It's a nice little base hit. And that's going to put a runner on first for HANWHA with no outs. If they played like this every day, they would be undefeated. Here we go, the pitch, that one in there for a ball. We have a 1-0 count, as that's 11 pitches thrown by the new guy coming in to run this half inning. Here we go, the pitch, that one outside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count now, no outs. Runner on first. Pitch number 13. That one in there for a strike. It's a 2-1 count now, no outs. Here we go, the pitch, that one high for a ball. We have a 3-1 count now, no outs. No outs, and he's about to put 2 on. That's not good. That one in there for a strike. That's good, and the count is full at 3-2. As we are about to hit the 7th inning. So you're down to 21 outs remaining. Here we go, the pitch, that one on the ground. It's a base hit. Runners on first and second now. I'm guessing we're going to have a pitching change. Is that what's going on? I think so. Second pitching change of the inning. We'll be back. Here we go. Welcome back after the pitching change. That one on the ground, it gets past the third baseman, and there's 2 runs in this half inning. It's another hit. And it puts runners on second and third with the double, and it's 4-2. Here we go. So the first pitch of this half inning does not go as planned. It's 4-2 now. As I hope this is not what we think's gonna happen, and we're gonna have like a big blow out. Never know. We still have no outs. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one gets by the catcher. And it's now 4-3. As it puts a runner on third. So here we go, 4-3, runner on third. It is a 2-0 count. The pitch, that one in there for a strike. It's a 2-1 count now. 4 pitches thrown, 1-2 count, or 2-1 count. That one swung on, sent deep out to center field, and it looks like we are going to have a tie ball game. And we have a sacrifice fly. As that starts the lineup over, and for some reason it's 4-4. So here we go. Top of the lineup now. First pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count now with 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. It's a bunt, but it is foul. On pitch 7, we have an 0-2 count now, 1 out. Here we go, 7 pitches thrown, 0-2 count. That one low for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now. That one swung on, fouled back. Count remains 1-2. As we are trying to get to the 7th after we had a big inning here by HANWHA, as they have 4 runs in this half inning, and we are tied at 4. That one swung on and hit by the pitch. So that puts a runner on first. And that's going to bring up the second batter, Rowe. Hit him right in the calf. Here we go. So 1 on, 1 out. 4 runs have already crossed the plate this half inning for HANWHA. Checks the runner at first. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count now with 1 on. One 0 count, 1 out, 11 pitches thrown. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count now, 1 out. pitch. That one outside, and we have a 3-0 count. NC cannot find the strike zone. It's kind of starting to make me mad. So they finally have bullpen action. As NC finally has bullpen action. 4-4 game, bottom of the 6th. That one in there for a strike. It's 3-1 now with 14 pitches. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. It is 3-2 with 1 out. 15 pitches thrown. Here. Here we go, 3-2 count now, 1 out. The pitch, that one, and he hits the batter. I am getting really sick of this game. Like, these people are the worst players that I've ever seen play the game. For both teams. This is the worst game I've ever watched. It was perfectly fine until the 3rd inning. Once we got to the 3rd inning, this was the worst game I've ever seen. This is going to be the 8th batter of the inning. As they have a quick chat on the mound, catcher and pitcher. Here we go, 16 pitches thrown. First pitch is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. Fun fact, the bottom of this inning is so far 29 minutes in. We've been playing the bottom of this inning for 29 minutes. That's how bad these NC Dino players are pitching right now. They've let up 4 runs this inning, 4 hits. Anyways, here we go, the pitch on the stop ranching. That one swung on and missed. We have an 0-2 count. Maybe they're actually starting to be the best team in the league again. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on. That one's killed. That one might give them the lead. 5 runs in 1 inning, and we have runners on the corners. Okay, runners on 2nd and 3rd. What is happening? This game is getting out of hand. How do you let the worst team in the league score 5 runs? We got our third pitching change of the inning. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. We have a 5-4 game. We have our third pitcher of the inning. It's Song taking over in a 5-4 game in the bottom of the 6th. Here we go, our third pitcher of the inning, or half inning. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-1. Here we go, that pitch swung on and missed. We have a 1-1 count. 1-1 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. That one swung on, and that's going to score their 6th run of the inning. What is happening? The worst team in the league has put up a 7 spot in 1 inning. We've only had 1 out, and it was a sac fly. Otherwise, every single person has touched the base pads. No one's going to get out of this inning. We're going to be in this inning for like another 30 minutes. Runner on first. Swung on and missed on the first pitch as we have batted around. Jusuk Ha, who homered this half inning last time up, which was to give them a 4-1 deficit, but since then they've added on 6 more. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, out, and that's going to drop. for their 10th hit of the day. Or no, for their 9th hit of the day. And it's there. So here we go. Bottom of the 6th. 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. Out at second, and I think we are finally done with the 6. Not before HANWHA puts 7 on the board. The Eagles lead 7-4. We'll be back to run the 7th in a minute. What? Here we go. 7th inning action. We have a 3-4-5 this half inning. So here we go. 7th inning action. I didn't actually think we were going to get here. Like, no joke. I thought we were going to be stuck in the 6th. As we have a new pitcher in. First pitch fouled back. It is an 0-1 count. We have a 3-4-5 this half inning. And Na, Yang, and King. They all end in G's, basically. Here we go, the pitch. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now, no outs. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count. That one low for a ball, I think. Yep, 3-1 count. So here we go. That one swung on and missed, and 5 pitches thrown. We have a 3-2 count. Here we go. That one swung on, sent way into the second deck, but foul. That one swung on, fouled back. Here we go. So 7 pitches thrown. We have a 3-2 count. That one swung on, foul back. Sorry, I forgot to do the transition. Count remains 3-2 through 8 pitches. Here we go, and they walk him to start off this half inning. That one in there for a strike. We have an 0-1 count now with no outs. Runner on first for Yang. That one in there for a strike. We have an 0-2 count now through 11 pitches with no outs. That was a weird pitch. It was some kind of like curveball mechanism. Some kind of curveball mechanism. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, sent foul on pitch number 12. We have an 0-2 count. Here we go, the pitch, and they call time before the pitch can be thrown. Checks the runner at first, make sure he's not going anywhere, which he's not. Here we go. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now with no outs. Thirteen pitches thrown, 1-2 count, no outs. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. Count remains 1-2. So we have a balk. I don't like what I want. Okay. That puts runners on first and second, I believe, with no outs. Oh yeah, I forgot they have the different rule here. So it puts the runner on second with no freaking outs. With no freaking outs. That one swung on. It is sent foul. Count remains 1-2. Here we go. 7-4 is the score. Top of the second. Top of the seventh. Runner on second. That one in there for a strike. Okay, apparently it's a ball. You know what? I don't care anymore. This is the worst game I've ever watched. I mean, I like when they score runs, but it works better when they score with efficiency, because they are not doing that. That one swung on out to center field. Center fielder is there to make the grab, and we have one away. Here we go. So 16, 17, 16 pitches thrown. One out, runner on second. Here we have the pitch. That one in there for a ball. It's a 1-0 count. Pitch 18 outside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count now with one out, bottom of the seventh. I don't get it. Why are we not in the 8th inning? We should actually be in the 9th right now. If that 7-inning thing did not happen, we would be in the 9th. Here we go. 19 pitches thrown. We have a 1-2 count. 2-1 count. 1-2 2-2 count. 7-5 count. 8-11. I don't know. Here we go. The pitch. That one high for a ball. We have a 3-1 count. Oh, this umpire sucks. He has so many bad calls this inning. That one swung on, fouled back. The count is even at 3-2. 21 pitches. That one swung on, sent out to straightaway center. It is caught. Runner will tag, and he'll go to third. And that's going to bring up Parks with a runner on third. as we're in the top of the 7th. Here we go. That pitch outside for a ball. That ball was basically right down the middle. This ump needs to get his crap together. He just does not know what he is doing. We got 1-0 count, 2 outs. 23 pitches thrown, runner on third, 7-4 HANWHA. That one's check swing foul. That one swung on. Can the catcher get there? No, as it goes back into the stands. I guess it's a 1-2 count now with 2 outs. Down to our final strike in the top of the 7th. There's a pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. We're done with the top of the 7th. We're on to the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. 7-4. The NC Dinos look pretty good up until the 6th inning when they let up a home run. Let's do it in order. Home run, single, single, double, sac fly, hit by pitch, double, double, single, double play. That is how the last inning went. And now we're on to this inning. So here we go, 7 pitches thrown as the first one's outside. Pitch number 8's also outside, so we have a 2-0 count. Approaching the 8th inning here on Korean Baseball Day. That one high for a ball. We have a 3-0 count through 9 pitches. That one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That one. And they walk him to start off this half inning. I want to complain so bad, but I just can't. That's our 29th walk of the game. I'm not kidding. That is our 29th walk of the game. 42 base runners, it feels like. Here we go, that one on the ground, and they'll just have to get the out at first. So we have one away. And that's going to bring up the 9 batter, as it was the 7-8-9 this half inning. Here we go, that one outside for a ball on pitch number 12. We have a 1-0 count. Here we go, that one outside. On pitch 15, we have a 2-1 count. That one on the ground, and they'll have to only get the out at first with another ground out. We have 2 gone now. That's going to start the lineup over with Lee. Here we go, first pitch swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count with 2 outs.
Came from a broken home, seen so many people go.
And that one, a line drive, and we are done with the 7th. We're on to the 8th. We're down to our final 12 outs. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. LG Twins, Kia Tigers. Top of the 7th. We had a ball go long to push LG just over that spot. They're in the top of the 8th. As they're in the top of the 8th inning there. Every single game that is not the Samsung Lions and the Doosan Bears is in the top of the 8th. Let's continue baseball with a new guy on the mound. As we are in the top of the 8th, 12 outs remaining here in regulation of today's contest. Of course we do. We got a rosin issue. HANWHA up 7-4, top of the 8th. Here we go. First pitch low for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. That one swung on the ground. And it's a base hit, and it's going to put a runner on first. Here we go. First pitch is outside, but swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. So here we go. First pitch, outside for a ball. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count. Here we go. That one outside for a ball. We have a 3-1 count now. You're on the top of the 8th. Here we go. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 3-2 count now. Full count. 3-2 count. No outs. pitch, 8 fouled back. That one walks him to put 2 on to start out the top of the 8th. So 9 pitches thrown, 2 on, no out, thanks to the walk. That one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That one swung on the ground. Out at second and out at first. Double play, and it puts a runner on third. With the double play there. And we'll bring up one more batter until we're on to the bottom of the 8th. As we are down to 7 outs remaining. That one swung on the ground off the glove of the second baseman, and 1 run's going to score. I don't know if they're going to call that a single or anything, but 1 run does definitely score. In a 7-5 game. So here we go. That one outside for a ball. So we have a 2-1 count through 15 pitches with 2 out, runner on first. That one outside as well, so it's a 3-1 count now through 16 pitches. that one lifted up the center. And that will do it for this half inning. We're on to the 8th. The bottom of it, to be exact. 6 outs remain in regulation. Timeout. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 8th. Yes, bottom of the 8th. 6 outs remain. Final at bat for the HANWHA Eagles before we take it to the 9th. Let's continue our contest. New guy on the mound, I'm guessing. First pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count to start out this half inning. Is that a 1? Here we go. That one swung on, sent out to straightaway left, and we should have one out. Nope, it drops as a fair freaking ball. And they throw to second, and he's safe. Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. How do you double off a ball that lands in the infield? Two pitches thrown, runner on first. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Brandon Barnes is up, the 3-batter. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. It's a 1-1 count through 4 pitches. Here we go. That one swung on, fouled back. 1-2 count now. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3. So here we go. That one outside. We have an 0-1 count now with one out, runner on second. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. 0-2. That one swung on the ground. It gets by for a freaking base hit. As we have breaking news, UConn suspends the 2020 football season at the mid of the pandemic. It's another team that goes bye-bye. So here we go with runners on the corners now. Here we go, one out, bottom of the 8th. Runners on the corners, 7-5 is our score. We're almost in the top of the 9th. That one inside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. We have a 2-0 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on. Out to center field. Runner will tag. And it is a sac fly. And one run will score. It's an 8-5 game now. And that's going to bring up King with 2 outs and 1 on in an 8-5 contest. Here we go. That one's sent out to center. That's going to drop, and it might score their 9th run. No, it's just going to put runners on first and second. So here we go. 13 pitches thrown, 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 8th, 5. Here we go. Pitch 16 low for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. That one swung on and missed. We got a 1-1 count through 17 pitches now. 2 outs. Here we go, we have a 2-1 count through 17 pitches. This is pitch number 18. That one swung on, fouled back, 2-2 count now down to our final strike in the 8th. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there, strike 3 to end the inning. We're on to the 9th. 3 outs remain. We finally get to end this nightmare of a game. I don't get it, but the worst team in the league is acting like the best. Ninth inning action is up. So are we. Top of the 9th. 3 outs remaining here in regulation of today's game. 3 runs is all they need to tie it and to send us into the bottom half. But I don't think that's going to happen because no one exactly knows what's going to happen because this game has been really weird. Here we go, the pitch. First one on the ground. And just like that, we have 1 out with the ground out. 1 away. Through 18 pitches. So 1 out through 1 batter. And that one sent deep and caught. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And that's going to bring up maybe our final batter in King in a 5-3 game. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. It's an 0-1 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. Now it's 0-2, and we're down to our final strike of today's game. That one swung on, moonshot. Is someone going to get there to conclude our game? Nope, we'll see another pitch. Here we go. 0-2, swung on the ground. It's a base hit and the inning stays alive. "23 pitches thrown, 2 outs, runner on first." That one swung on, fouled back. It's an 0-1 count through 24 pitches. That one outside, 1-1 count now with 2 outs. That one low for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now with 2 outs. One more out remaining in regulation. We've had a long game, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 15 minutes. Well, in my case, 3 hours and 30. But here we go, the pitch. That one low for a ball. 3-1 count now with 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. That one high for a ball. And they walk him, so that puts 2 on, and the tying runs at the plate. As it's no. Ooh, in this order, ground out, walk and scored. And then singled and scored. Final out's the hardest one to get. Homer ties it. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and he popped it up. And this one is over. We have a final score. The HANWHA Eagles win it 8-5. will do it for today's game. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys later today at around 11 o'clock. Goodbye.